Okay, we're starting.
Alright, we're starting.
Let's get ready. Let's go, baby.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
I was sad that wasn't included. The Danity Kane cover I assumed was coming.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of 2K Mats. We're taking a moment to calm down right now, but in the meantime, it is Matt Steele.
It's Matt Palmer.
And as you can tell from the title of this video and of the date, Lemonade has dropped.
Oh my gosh.
Visual album has happened. The album is now on Tidal.
Yes.
We're trying to figure out how to download it.
Beyonce just dropped her visual album. It's what it was. It's what we thought it was going to be, right? We thought it was going to be like a film version of a visual album. I was expecting a bit more of a narrative. I was expecting a little bit more like Rhythm Nation or like Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
Oh,
but
this is what I expected.
Oh, really?
It seriously looks like Jay-Z cheated. Beyonce called Terrence Malick and said, Terrence, I hear you're a director. I would like for you to make a film about how angry I am.
It's like there's music, there's the videos that are all tied together via slam poetry in the middle with like visual poetry as well, like Beyonce committing suicide but falling into some water.
Which turns into a bedroom.
She talks about her like 60 days of fasting where she's trying to be like the white Becky who Jay-Z cheated on her.
Who is Becky?
Okay, we have to organize this in some way.
Okay.
Let's start with the actual content, like the songs and the videos and how, because the personal life we'll discuss later, because there's a lot there. I really loved the opening song, had a lot of beautiful harmonies. The second song was her with the bat.
Oh, that was
and kind of a reggae tinge
with
kind
the
of
mustard
thing.
yellow.
Yes!
Slopping everything.
Just like hitting everything, just like I'm furious, something bad has happened, but very good melody, great song. The next one I remember was her in the parking garage, which was very angry. Yes, and I think now that I'm looking at title, it's featuring Jack White. So I was like, this is kind of a rocky feel. That was a different sound for her. Sorry, I think is a hit. That is her in the school bus with the ladies and the middle fingers. I think that is like a hit. I hope that's the single. 6 Inches, the one with The Weeknd. Daddy Lessons is amazing.
Okay, alright. Daddy Lessons is literally the moment where I took pause, got off of Twitter and was just like, if this doesn't win the Grammy for like record of the year,
it's unbelievable. Again, we've just listened to it once, so it's hard to recall
and
everything.
they weren't even the full songs.
It's country, bluesy, very melodic, the arrangement's very simple.
Catchy but angry.
Yes, and it's like, okay, if we're gonna get into a little bit of the content, for the first 35 minutes of the album, or of the visual album, I felt when I listened to Mia and Mariah, the Elusive Chanteuse the first time, which was, Beyonce's getting a divorce. She's done breakup songs before, but they're always like interspersed with love songs. Just like, oh, Beyonce doing whatever. This was songs with poetry, like, you have cheated on me? I want to wear her hair and put her makeup on.
Her name is Becky.
Her name is Becky! And so I was just like, I can't believe this. It was the kind of rage that was so consistent and so specific that you're like, this is true. Oh. This is not Beyonce being a character. This isn't like, oh, in B-Day, I'm gonna play Dina, and these are the things I wish Dina would have said. It's like, no, this is Beyonce. She's making so many parallels between her and her father, who famously cheated on her mother, and she's like, Mom, is this what it felt like?
Well, first of all, you know every white girl named Becky's gonna be wearing t-shirts saying it wasn't me.
Well, so they'll need to. Like, it was you!
I'm so happy that we all now finally know what the elevator fight was about.
Until the song in which he shows back up, in which she's like, I've decided to forgive you, and like you see him there, I was like, they're going to put out a divorce statement like tonight. The album will be released along with the divorce statement. I just couldn't see any other way it was gonna happen because it was just like hit after hit of like, Jay-Z cheated, I am furious, what are we doing? And just like this
happened forward, the forgiveness one where she's with Jay.
I honestly was like, are you kidding?
His mind was blown. He was going.
I was like, I'm now Team Beyonce. I can't believe what is the world gonna be with a single Beyonce in the world. And like, you were giving us that impression that that's what was happening. So like, maybe this album is his punishment.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
Like, I feel like if they're gonna stay together, like, we all know your business. So I think it's incredible. It's a great artistic statement. Everyone loves a breakup album. I think personally, I mean, I guess I've only listened to it once, but I would argue that it's stronger, like, song-wise than Beyonce's self-titled. I would.
I have to listen to it again.
Yes, I know, and I just, at first listen, I think there's more varied sounds.
Also with the full song, when you hear the full songs, like, I'll get a better idea.
I did think the interludes and having it be one complete visual thing did make tying it together more than the
totally.
It was incredible. Like, I truly think it's such an artistic statement and it's so personal, and that was, I feel like a thing with Beyonce is like, oh, she's so perfect, she's so performed, she's so rehearsed.
She's so mysterious, you don't know her life.
Listen to this and you will know. Because there are even parts of the song where she's like, me and my baby being blue are gonna be alright. we're gonna be okay, just the two of us. And I'm like, she's really leaving him, like on HBO!
My mom is actually in town.
Yes!
For the premiere of a movie that I'm in.
Yes, for the premiere of Lemonade.
For the premiere of Lemonade or Buddy Solitaire.
Check
it out on Facebook. She doesn't want to be on camera. But Mother, what are your thoughts on Lemonade?
I just can't believe this lady went through all this just to
get revenge.
Just to get revenge.
Well, when you're a billionaire,
I know.
that's what you do.
They're gonna be all over the tabloids for months. And everyone's gonna be going back and like, remember when Beyoncé was at that basketball game and looked really upset? Even beyond all of the like salacious news stories that will be written about this, I think it was quite the impressive artistic statement.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was really well done, like from top to bottom. I'm standing by Sorry, Daddy Lessons, and I think Love Drop, but I think we only heard half of Love Drop, but I was very into the half. Those are my initial picks for singles, and we'll see what happens.
Freedom is also a standout, but I wouldn't say it's like a sing.
Yes, I do. I wonder if the song is going to be as a cappella. There was so much a cappella.
I love the a cappella.
And it was great. It was very like a black female empowerment anthem. And it was just
the mothers and the wives.
Of the like teens and black men who have been killed by police. It was just like, chills. Between Formation and I think the news came out that they were doing that in the videos. I was thinking the album was going to be more political, and it was definitely more personal.
It was just political at the end.
Yes!
She was just like, well, I forgive him. Let's solve the world's problems.
But I feel like this was a political angle.
Oh, totally.
Like very much. Like the Malcolm X thing came in during the Jay-Z cheating extravaganza.
I feel like the whole thing was a statement on, very specifically, like black women's personal journeys through a lot of things.
Yes, because there was a lot of relating to her dad and her mom and their relationship, even like her grandmother, and she was very much like, I want to break the cycle, which I think is noble. I don't think I would handle her situation as she would.
You would just erase your husband from your phone.
My phone! He would be locked out of the house. But then I was thinking, during the bus scenes with Serena Williams, who looked amazing, I was just thinking, is the world ready for single Beyoncé? Because I don't know that they are. She would just be too powerful. I think it's brave that she is sharing so much of her life with the world in a collection and a film that is so powerful, and I can't wait to rewatch. I feel like the standard for Beyoncé is so high, and the fact that she clears it every time is just like, good night.
I know. See you all in 2019.
Exactly! What will it be now? We'll have to fly to Mars to see them. It'll be like a live performance. Lin-Manuel Miranda will direct.
Oh, totally.
So I guess we're gonna keep listening and give more reviews on our Twitters. And if you want to see those, follow us at Matt Music.
And it's Matt Steele.
Leave us your comments below on what you thought of Lemonade. Are you shocked? Are you worried for Jay-Z's safety? Are you worried for Becky's safety?
Oh, Becky.
Yes, you should be. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/2gaymats.
Subscribe.
Yes, like us. Happy Lemonade Day, everybody.
Happy Lemonade.
423, another holiday by Beyonce.
Jeez.
Thank you again.
My thirst is quenched.